The pursuit of love, one of the most fundamental human needs that drives us all, can sometimes lead us down unexpected paths filled with a hidden pain we often fail to acknowledge. This hidden pain frequently originates from a subtle yet deeply pervasive experience known as conditional love, where affection feels tied to certain conditions. It's not always overt or obvious. More often, it's an unspoken expectation that we must earn affection through our actions, achievements, and constant performance. This pattern typically begins in childhood, where a young child learns early on that their worth and love are tied directly to meeting parental or societal standards and expectations. They internalize this belief deeply, coming to see love as a reward to be earned rather than an inherent right, which fuels a lifelong striving for approval and validation. This ingrained mindset creates a deep-seated anxiety and fear that if they ever stop performing or achieving, the love they crave will simply disappear. The constant pressure to be good enough and worthy becomes utterly exhausting, gradually shaping their entire identity around the need for external validation from others. Over time, this experience of conditional love can lead to a profound sense of self-erasure, where one's true essence begins to fade. Individuals start to suppress their true feelings, personal desires, and authentic selves just to fit neatly into the expected roles set by those around them. They transform into chameleons, constantly adapting and shifting their personality to please others, gradually losing touch with who they truly are at their core. This profound loss of authenticity sparks an intense internal conflict, a quiet yet relentless battle between their true self and the performative self they show to the world. The emotional toll of this struggle is immense, manifesting as deep feelings of emptiness, profound loneliness, and a pervasive sense of not being truly seen or understood. They may even struggle to identify or recognize their own needs and desires, having spent years prioritizing and catering to the needs of others above their own. This self-erasure often manifests as a quiet resignation, fostering a deep feeling that their own voice, opinions, and presence simply don't matter in the grand scheme. As these individuals transition into adulthood, the entrenched patterns of conditional love and self-erasure frequently evolve into a cycle of adult overperformance and relentless striving. They emerge as overachievers, propelled by an unconscious yet powerful need to continually prove their worth and secure the affection they have always sought. This drive often culminates in perfectionism, where every single task must be executed flawlessly to evade any risk of criticism, rejection, or perceived failure. They turn into dedicated people-pleasers, always seeking to anticipate, meet, and exceed the expectations of others, frequently sacrificing their own well-being in the process. The exhaustion from this relentless, unending striving becomes profound, inevitably leading to burnout and a deep, bone-weary sense of fatigue that permeates their life. Even amidst their many achievements, the underlying fear of failure and rejection lingers persistently, trapping them in an endless cycle of anxiety and doubt. They frequently grapple with imposter syndrome, convinced that their successes are somehow undeserved and that they will soon be exposed as frauds. This unyielding need to perform can severely hinder genuine, deep connections as they struggle to allow others to see their authentic and vulnerable true self. The hidden pain of earning love through constant performance remains a silent, heavy burden, one that often goes unrecognized by those closest to them. Breaking free from this exhausting cycle demands a courageous journey of self-discovery and the practice of radical, unwavering self-acceptance. It requires learning to truly value oneself not for accomplishments or what one does, but simply for who one inherently is at the core. It involves fully embracing one's imperfections and recognizing that true love is unconditional, a freely given gift, never a transaction or exchange. This transformative path ultimately leads to true liberation, enabling individuals to finally rest and thrive in the comfort of their own authentic being. By openly acknowledging this hidden pain of conditional love, we can begin the vital process of healing and cultivate lives rich in genuine connection and solid self-worth.